Hello everybody and welcome back to this channel. This is me, your casual captain, and I'm here with a game that Nico sent me. And he is in the wonderful tier 10 Royal Navy destroyer, the Daring. And he wrote to me, okay, I got over 200,000 damage. Oh, sorry about that. And a lot of people have gotten 200,000 damage in Darings, but not many of them have done so without hitting even one torpedo, and we will soon see why. Nico just took a couple of potshots at that Marceau, and to be honest, 1400 damage to the start of the game, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right now, he can't really do anything because that Marceau is blocking the cap. He don't really have vision of anyone else in range. But now he can open up. And although the Marceau is fast, I mean that Nico isn't alone. There's a lot of people fighting him. And I actually don't understand why the Marceau actually kept himself spotted there by shooting. Just doesn't seem that smart, but yeah. Maybe he's as good at DDs as I am. You never know. Nico just hopes to get as much damage he can, and he's behind the island so he can shoot freely without getting detected, and he keeps capping the B cap. If we do look at the screen though, we can see that the enemy team is really pushing hard on A, and Nico's team only have 3 ships there, to be honest, who actually are contesting that cap. Okay, Nico got detected. Oh, that's a bad hit. What? No, he actually still have the torpedo troops. I actually thought that he lost them there, but he didn't. CV comes in as well. I mean, the CVs can hurt the DD so bad. It's actually not fun at all to be a DD versus a CV. Unless you are in a smoke here, like Nico are, who can freely shoot on planes. The cap has to stop being capped again since he was resetted. And we can see right now that the enemy team just killed a Mino, and I don't know what other ship they actually killed, but one more. Oh, we can actually see that Nico is here with Casper, or HMS Brexiter. They are of course gonna get the B cap. That's great news, because the enemy team have just capped C, and they will probably have quite an easy time on capping A as well. So yeah, enemy gearing is the one who did cap C. He's detected, so I hope that the CV is starting to go for him. Other gearing smoked up. They are at least going towards C, which should be the easier cap to actually take. Shino's there as well, kind of low health, but Nico's team only have a Sao and a Moskva, to be honest, who is in range to actually shoot at anything. Oh, hearing 9 km away. Nico opens up. I think Casper does that as well. Oh, a fire. Nice. Always nice to get fires. He's got it briefly detected there again. A couple of more salvos will of course make a big difference when fighting other DDs. But the enemy team has a Yoshino and a Thunderer here, and that's not ships that you do want to take a shot from in a cruiser, especially since they tend to shoot HE, and that HE is just enormous. Nico is launching torpedoes, but yeah, I already told you that he's gonna miss every torpedo he fires. Until he doesn't. The
enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, enemy gearing, low health, opening up, perfect smoke screen here. Perfect, just a couple of hits and he should be done. I got fire, and that Gearing is dead. That's a massive amount of help. He is capping C now as well. And Thunder will soon be on fire. That's a good thing, because Thunders are the ones usually setting other ships on fire. Firing a couple of more torpedoes. Oh, the Thunder actually blind fired there. And I mean, the Thunder can hurt a DD so badly. It's easy to do like 10k salvos when you hit the DDs with Thunder HE. It's just devastating. Nico got this cap as well. And that Thunder is actually losing health quite fast. I mean, it's not only Nico shooting at him. We can see the big AP coming in as well, and the Thunder is broadsided. So he's gonna take quite a lot of damage there. If we do look over at A side on the minimap, we can see that the enemy team has that pretty much banked. There's nothing Nico's team can do right now to that side. Oh, you are detected, Nico. This is not a great thing. Oh, as we saw there, 8k. But that Thunder, he's not gonna shoot again. He's not gonna shoot again. Sau burned him down. And that actually means like that the C side here is pretty much done, to be honest. There aren't really any enemies here who can contest it. The Yoshino won't do it, I'm pretty sure of that. So now it's only a question of how to keep B safe from all of them enemy ships. And they can attack from two sides. They can attack from the H line, GH line, and then they can go like 4, 5, 6 lines as well over at C or D line, and they could actually start quite a nasty crossfiring towards Nico's team. So if the enemy team plays this well, they will have a quite easy time to actually win this. But if we this is what happened when that Thunder hit Nico. He lost both his torpedo launchers. He doesn't have them anymore. He's pretty much a low DPM freeze line right now, although the Daring is a pretty high DPM ship. He can't launch any more torpedoes. So he's a gunboat only. And now the CV comes. At least it's dive bombers, and dive bombers are not the best way to deal with destroyers. I mean, there was a time when dive bombers was the absolutely best way to deal with destroyers, but not today, not anymore. Rocket planes is what you should use towards destroyers. Okay, let's see. Enemy Montana there. Oh, they have a Smolensk as well, and they killed the Republic. What we can see right now is that the enemy team is actually one ship ahead, and they are 100 points ahead as well. This is not an easy game to actually win, because the enemy team is actually pushing on two sides. We can see this Montana joining the Yoshino, and the Yamato seems to be going this way as well. And on the other pushing side we have the Republic, the GK, Smolensk, Hindenburg. So it's gonna be like a crossfire situation here. And yeah, that might actually hurt. But I mean, the Daring is a strong ship. You can trust that the Daring can do some serious damage. It's actually quite frustrating to play against, since it's so good at setting fires. And we can see that Nico is already up to 9 fires and 92,000 damage. I mean, that Montana is burning quite good. He's just gonna try to go away and lick his wounds. Not much he can do right now against his situation. Nico only have 2 smoke screens left as well, so he will probably have to use the islands a bit more Oh, he's using a smoke screen again. Enemy Yamato, that's a good ship to actually farm. Big, slow, easy to hit. It doesn't have the most of like 60mm armor or anything like that. So might actually hurt quite a lot for that Yamato if Nico can hit it. There, now he starts hitting. But the pushing Yoshino could pose a big problem. But the midway is on his heel, to be honest. Could the midway stop the Yoshino? Maybe, well, let's see. Nico's gonna push around the island here. Oh, that's a good hit by the CV 6K. Oh, and the fire from Nico, just as he turned out and around the island. That's massive. Oh, the SAO got him. What a nice salvo of the SAO. I mean, most SAO players either turn broadside to launch torpedoes or stick with HE, but the SAO AP on close range is not bad, to be honest. It's quite powerful. And you can citadel most of the cruisers in the game. Oh, nice. Yamato got himself detected again by blind firing Nico. Ooh, he actually hit one, but no damage, to be honest. Come on, a few fires more on that Yamato and that's him dead. And the Yamato is the one contesting B as far as I can see on the minimap at least. So hopefully Nico here can stop. I mean, he's not gonna cap when it's raining down HE cells from 2 destroyers. I mean, Casper joined here with his Grossovoy as well. Although the Hakorio is coming here with rocket planes, that's not a good thing. Rocket planes versus DDs. No, Casper died. And the Grossovoy is a massively good AA destroyer. That's not great. Yamato is on fire again. Here comes the rocket planes. Nico is forced to use his smoke screen here, and he did kill the Yamato, earning himself the arsonist. So far he's up to 14 fires, 173,000 damage, and they are 3 versus 5 right now. So they are still not leading in points, even though they still have 2 caps, and the friendly CV and Nico is trying to do whatever they can. Oh, look at this. That's pretty much a full HP GK. How in the name of all that's unholy is he still full HP? And he is joined, if we look at the minimap, by Smolensk and the Hindenburg. There is nothing that Nico can do here on his own. He hasn't got any smokes left. He don't have any heals left. He don't have torpedoes. I mean, he's out of consumables. I mean, he does have 2 hydros, but what good are they gonna be, to be honest? Not much. And now he is gonna be spotted. Montana seems to be dead by the... it actually was Nico's kill. I actually thought that he was flooding as well. So Nico got him with a fire. And he is trying to actually stay undetected from those planes, which is the smart play. But that SAO is not high in HP. He might go down. There is not much he can do right now. Let's see if he can get behind the island and start actually spamming that GK on fires. But I'm not sure why the enemy team aren't going for B cap. Oh well, it actually looks like the Hindenburg turned towards the B cap. Nico is opening up on the GK. Oh nice, that GK is on fire. Look at that, that's actually quite... Oh, double fire. GK is not gonna repair that until he's behind the island. I'm pretty sure of it. I wouldn't. Nico just doesn't dare to shoot because the Hindenburg might actually spot him. Now the Hindenburg isn't spotting him, so now he can freely stay behind the island as long as those planes doesn't come for him, which I'm sure that they are gonna do, or they might be actually sailing towards the south. Yeah, that CV is not interested in Nico right now. He's going for the south. There's the GK again. It actually looks like the CV hit him, that he's flooding. So the CV is one contributing player here. And right now, Nico's team is actually winning on points. But now the Hindenburg just entered B. I'm not sure where the Smolensk is, to be honest. Why is the Smolensk gone? I'm not completely sure, because the enemy team knows that Nico is here in the DD, and I mean, they could probably figure out that he doesn't have a lot of smoke screens left, and Smolensk is just the ship that is best suited to actually deal with the DD when it comes to the enemy team here. Oh, nice, a reset, well played. And they still haven't killed the Sow either, so that's a great thing. Nico still has a fire on the on that GK, and he's actually up to 231,000 damage, and that's mainly HE. I mean, it's all HE because he hasn't been firing any AP or anything like that. And not only that, he is still shooting down planes. I mean, he's in a DD. DDs are not the greatest plane killers of this game. Although you have the Holland and stuff like that, but... Oh, another fire on that GK. That GK, I'm sure that he does love Nico. Okay, he did repair it. Nico got the high caliber there. High caliber, well played. I mean, I'm mesmerized actually seeing this game. How well Nico actually performs here. I'm proud of him, mate. Let's see, can he actually get the kill on that GK, or will the CV take it? The CV, yeah, the CV got it, but the CV deserves it as well. Hindenburg, Nico is gonna open up. I mean, he's in a daring, he's gonna dare to fire at the Hindenburg. But I have no idea where that Smolensk is. He hasn't been detected yet. So I'm betting that his teammates are actually gonna try to report him quite a bit. Oh wow, the Hindenburg got the midway. Not great. Nico managed to dodge most of those rockets. Now it's only him and the Hindenburg here, and of course the enemy carrier. There's not much he can actually do. Oh, Smolensk firing down on Nico. I'm not sure what kind of health the Smolensk is on. Oh wow, Nico. You did pull a massive notcher here. But he's up to 250,000 damage. That's another fire on the Hindenburg. Enemy CV messed up quite a big time there. Oh, Confederate is there. Nice. I mean, it's only 10 seconds to go. He's not detected anymore. He did get hit, but not enough. Look at that. That's a full HP Smolensk, pretty much. Full HP Smolensk. But that's a win! Oh my god, those results. Unfortunately, I forgot to save the end battle result, but this was amazingly good. Over 250,000 damage in a daring where you don't have the use of your torpedoes. Well played, and I'm sure that everyone who watches this video will give you a thumbs up. Well played, Nico. Thank you for sending this video in. Thank you so much. Bye bye.